right. So, as marketers in the business to business setting where we deal with other businesses as our customers, there are awfully large amounts of money that come and go in these relationships. And sometimes, unfortunately, there's a temptation to create an additional sort of stream of money. What I'm talking about are kickbacks. And kickbacks, while maybe thought of as common, are very much a bad thing. And I want to explain why. So, why are kickbacks bad? Well, in essence, a kickback is just a bribe. It's just a way of paying money to get somebody to keep doing business with you. And from a basic standpoint, you shouldn't have to do that. If you have the best product, you shouldn't have to pay people to buy it, right? So that's a problem with kickbacks. And around that same idea is that kickbacks are not only unethical, which they very much are, but they're also illegal. And so we shouldn't engage in anything that's unethical or illegal for the fact that these things can come with consequences. Lastly, the big impact of kickbacks is that it results in unfair competition. Like I mentioned before, if you're paying a kickback, well, maybe somebody buys an inferior product. That's not how the market should work. And the real problem with that is that ultimately it tends to affect the consumer, the individual at the end of the chain, so to speak. The problem there is that they had no input on the decision to pay a kickback or buy an inferior product, but they could get hurt in the process, whether it's by paying too much, just getting an inferior product, or actually being physically hurt by a product that doesn't work right. So there are all sorts of reasons that kickbacks are bad and should be avoided. So as marketers, while we may be presented with the opportunity, if you will, to accept them or to pay them, that's something we should definitely avoid to stay successful and to make sure our business can be as profitable as can be.